Medhi Benatia was left topless and raging on Wednesday night after the Juventus defender was involved in a mid-game row with Atalanta's Marten to Roon. Goals, a red card and a mid-game bust-up. This game really had it all as Juventus came out 2-0 victors to move 4 points clear of Napoli in the race for the Serie A title. Gianluca Mancini had already been sent off 2 minutes before Benatia, and Roon went at it, and the pair could have easily gone the same way following their rendition of Kieran Dyer vs LIKE. Benatia, who played the full 90 minutes of the win, had a disagreement with opposition midfielder Roon shortly before Blaise Matuidi would go on to add a second goal to Gonzalo Higuain's first-half strike. Unlike most occasions when the handbags come out on the football pitch, this scuffle wasn't over quickly, nor was it pretty. The pair were seen pulling on each other's shirts in the Atalanta penalty area before things got out of hand, with Benatia coming out of the fight worse off after throwing his opponent to the floor. His shirt was ripped to pieces by Roon and was left hanging over his shoulder. Both players were booked for their involvement, with the former receiving a suspension following his caution and will miss Saturday's trip to Spal. A change of shirt was needed, and so he ran over to the home bench for a new top, with Allegri waiting to give his player the third degree. Allegri was understandably upset that Benatia had fought his way to a suspension and, in fear of a possible red card, came down hard on the raging defender. With Medhi, everything is resolved. I scolded him because he was already disqualified for yellow and was in danger, Allegri said regarding their touchline bust-up, according to Gazzetta dello Sport. Shut up and breathe. While you could not go on like this all evening. It's not the first time Allegri has been involved in heated touchline debates with one of his own players, though. Last season, he had a similar disagreement with former captain Leonardo Bonucci during a 4-1 win over Palermo, which saw the now AC Milan defender dropped from a Champions League tie with Porto. With this in mind, Allegri looked to draw a line under the issue, labeling it a moment of rage. He continued, "It was just a moment of rage. Benatia is a good guy, but when he closes his vein it becomes impossible to mark. I had to tell him to shut up because he did not stop anymore." Teammate Miralem Pjanic took up the role of peacekeeper and, according to Calciomercato, said after the game, during the action the shirt was held back and Benatia was angry, but in the end he calmed down. "A pity that he took this yellow, but he made an excellent match and nothing happened."